song that's playing for you is I'm Scared. So, and then on the split, we got the 10. On the bottom, we got the High Priestess in reverse and the 3 of Swords. Alright, so look, whether you scared, Gemini, or somebody outside of you scared because they invested in a situation with you the wrong type of way. Whether you was real manipulative or someone outside of you was real manipulative. Someone was real toxic, and now that whoever carried the energy is now nervous. Now they scared to approach Gemini. Or now Gemini is scared to face a situation. But it's like you're scared, but you took certain action. Yeah, look, you took certain forms of emotional expression. You put yourself out there in a certain type of way wherever there is, and now it's like you're scared, you're nervous, you're anxious to go there now, wherever there is. You're nervous to do this now. You're scared to express yourself now. You're scared to put yourself out there now in some way, shape, or form because of some sort of emotional expression you put out there in whatever realm of reality we talking about. You said something to your partner in your relationship. You said something to your friend. You said something to your family member. You said something to your manager. You said something to your coworker. You expressed some sort of emotions. Whether it was via expression, or you gave something. You physically handed something. You sent a text message. You sent a song. It could be, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Now somebody nervous though, whether it's you or Gemini, you Gemini or someone outside of you. Yeah, they're not happy about the way that the relationship is now, and that's just because of something you expressed or something someone expressed or invested in in the space they shared with you. Someone put a lot of effort in behind this expression, this idea, thinking it would bring them some sort of balance, some sort of tangible or energetic like stability in some way, shape, or form. And it only fucked the house, the home up. You expressing what you expressed, you saying what you did. Yeah, somebody might not be you got the 10 and the 9. So if it's you might not be in a very good position with somebody. Somebody's not on your good side, so to speak, emotionally. You're not or you caught up because you took an action and you're not happy about it. Or somebody just not happy about what they expressed or what they did to you. Someone said something to you. Someone told you something. Someone shared some information with you. Someone brought you some light. And now you change them expressing that to you change how you receive this whole friendship, this whole relationship. Or you brought somebody some light. You express yourself to somebody external to you in some way, shape, or form. And now they change how they see the relationship they share with you. Memories. And look, now you may be reminiscing on the good times, so to speak, or back when I used to do this, it used to work, whatever it was. Fast forward now, it's not working anymore. You don't know why it's not working. Or someone, ooh, that's too much, Gemini. Or somebody don't know why shit not working with you. Somebody don't know what to do. I'm gonna tell you that much. Sure, Africa. All right, Gemini. Oh yeah, you got a whole lot of fire. You giving a whole lot of heat to something. So somebody might be scared of you right now because of how fiery, how adamant you are at accomplishing or reaching said point, said goal, said destination. You're gonna meet this quota, whatever quota you set for yourself, or it's like someone expressed something to you, and now it's like you're giving something everything you got. Whether you're trying to sell something or you're just trying to express yourself in some way, shape, or form. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, somebody might have went the wrong way in the relationship they shared with you, and now it's like you got a whole lot of fire away from them now. Yeah, these two flipped out. So somebody might have invested into this song. Yeah, look, I told you somebody went the wrong way with you. Somebody expressed some falsehoods, whether you were lying or somebody outside of you was lying. And now if it's you caught in a whole lot of heat now that you got all this. It's like you may be trying to figure out what you could do quick in order to clean the plate, clean up real quick, so to speak. In order for you to get out of this position you put yourself in. But you put yourself in one hell of a position. Something snowballed real quick. Whether that's something somebody expressed to you or something you expressed. You know what you was doing. Now you can't stop thinking about expressing or going further or harder at something. Or that's all you focused on right now. You just focused on going hard at whatever you going hard at right now. Ooh, something might be unfair. That's why you're moving. You feel if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like you could be moved. It's like you're taking your fire away from this person. You're burning for something that's not this friendship. You're burning for something that's not this relationship because you realize this shit was one-sided. Justice in reverse. You might be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. You realize something you were invested in was one-sided as fuck. If it's you versus you, you could be still in that. And it's like you're giving all your fire to something that ain't balanced. Or what you're giving your fire to is putting you in an unbalanced state. You could be giving your passion. You could be expressing all your passion in your minds, your mentality. You're fueling this relationship. But the relationship will never go anywhere. It's that type of shit. Yeah, so if it's you versus someone outside of you could be emotionally shut off from receiving feelings in general. It's like someone's juicy. Yeah, something real juice, ain't it? You might be dealing with a Cancer, you don't have to be. But it's like you may be aware that you made a bad judgment. And if it's you versus you gave all your fire to a bad decision, so to speak, a bad idea, a bad direction. It's almost like you wasted your time, and now you realize you wasted your time. And now it's like you're closed off from receiving any more emotions from that situation, about that situation. You don't want to feel about that anymore because you know it was unfair. It was unjust. This was wrong, whatever I was participating in. And you was giving a lot to it. Whatever it was, you were giving a lot to something that wasn't true. No, too much. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. And you know because you looked at a situation. And when you took a deeper look at what you was invested in, now you realize this is something you was invested in was unbalanced. This friendship was one-sided. Yeah, you took a deeper look and became aware of everything that was hidden in the spaceship, in the space you shared with these people, this person, this friend, or this company, this job, or this habit, routine pattern you participated in. You finally figured out what you were doing that was limiting you or holding you back or just having you in a position to express something that you really don't want to express. You figured that out. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be emotionally closed off or distant from you because they became aware of hidden feelings and or emotions, or they just became aware of the secrets Gemini was holding. Now it's like Gemini, you may want to go hard at something, but it's like you were unfair when you were in this space. Now that somebody sees you, now you want to do something quick in order to bring balance to a situation, but the situation is already unbalanced. It's like it was already done. Now that you're caught, now that somebody sees you, now that somebody's emotionally closed off and disconnected from you, now it's like you want to address the situation. Now you want to talk about something. Now you want to nurture something. Because you feel weak. And now you feel weak because either you were manipulating or someone outside of you was manipulating. But if it's in a sense where someone outside of you is emotionally closed off to you because you were unfair, it's like now you want to do right by that situation, by that friendship, by that relationship, by that family member, by that coworker. You feel me? And that's just because someone stopped and there's no more love in the space that they share with you if it's you versus someone outside of you. It's like someone stopped investing in you. Someone stopped giving mentalities, ideas, or just expressions to you. And now that's putting you, it's like now you got a fire on your ass. Now you want to move to bring balance to a friendship and or relationship. If it's you versus someone outside of you, then so you know what side of that situation you're on. That could be someone took a deeper look after you. It's almost like you expressed something and that because you realized what you were invested in may have been one-sided. Whether it was a one-sided relationship or one-sided friendship, someone manipulated you to involve yourself in this situation. Whether it's friend, job, work, or family members, associates, or just your mind playing tricks on yourself in order to get you to do something that you think. And you only think like this because your mind done tempted you and threw so many apples at you that you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna bite this apple. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this. You convinced me convinced me to express this, which is not true for me. Now after expressing it, you were forced to go inside and reflect on what you invested in. And you became aware of all the phases and all the emotions that situation, that expression, that friend actually made you feel. And now you might not be, you may be still in that environment. You may still have the job. Yeah, but you're not emotionally investing or expressing yourself the same way you used to express yourself in the job. Then the same way you used to express yourself in the relationship. The same way you used to express yourself in the friendship. Intro is a song that's playing for you. It's like, it's back to the beginning. Intro. The first step in a new space. Now it's like you withdrew everything you put in the space after you realized you went hard for the wrong thing. If it's you versus someone in the sense where someone's disconnected to you, now you want to give all your fire where you should have been giving your fire in the first place. You want to give all your support where you should have been giving. Yeah, you don't want to, it's like you're tired of thinking about it. Or this is just you acting without thinking. You said something before you thought about what you said. You expressed something before you really thought about what you expressed. And that puts you in a situation where you ain't had no choice but to reflect. And that's just because of the reaction your external realm gave you. If it was like something you expressed, like where you said something, you did something, or if it's friends, then it's like the reaction from your external reality made you reflect on what you were doing, and now you may be trying to go hard in the right direction now, but it's after the fact. You know what? If you're not that person, then you could be the one who's emotionally closed off because you got wise to the phases that this relationship put you in. This relationship constantly had you going through a cycle, and it was always the same type of shit. It was always an unfair, unjust situation coming around. Someone would lie to you, someone would play you, someone would emotionally manipulate you and or manipulate you just to get you to do something. Then they would do it, or you would get someone to do something, and then you would just go around and do that same cycle again. Next week, next year, next month. You feel me? And it's like you got tired of it, or somebody outside of you is tired of it. Someone outside of you is now thinking about the relationship or the friendship they share with you. You know what side of the fence you are.